Ok, 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 dovremmo esserci anche lì. Ok, ok, dovremmo esserci. Ci sta, Crimson. Ciao, Disa. Va bene, va. Vediamo un po' cosa fa sta sbirillina. Avevamo visto un po' il kit quando hanno fatto il post. Ora c'è da capire in che direzione va. Onestamente, probabilmente mi manca parte del design dovuta alla storia, però in realtà il design di lei è abbastanza bello. Yeah, esatto, però è... Esattamente, esattamente. Bella, Marco. Ciao, Demon. Non ti so dire, Crimson. Non ti so dire, non ti so dire. Non è importante per me. Però se c'è qualcuno si vede. Tengo per i draghi non disonesti. Bella, bella, Marco. Ciao, Seeker. No, non credo, Seeker. Non la sto più... Io non la sto seguendo poi un po' per tempo, un po' per quell'avvenimento che c'è stato all'inizio. Che è un peccato. Però, yeah. Va così. No, vi lascio qua perché tanto mi sa che... Se conosco come mettono l'interfaccia, probabilmente ci sarà il tizio sulla destra dopo. Yeah. Ci sarà il buon Smilegate Guy sulla destra dopo. Che tra l'altro era pure passato live, madonna. Marco, per lei non credo faranno una lobby esagerata. Secondo me la faranno molto, molto cute. Secondo me la faranno molto cute la sua lobby. Wait, what? Anda, in che senso? Mm-mm-mm. No, Dimon, no, 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 no. Secondo me lo fanno super chill. Ciao, Draghi. Secondo me lo la fanno molto tranquilla. Poi non so lei a livello di trama com'è, però penso sia... Oh no, anda. Ma perché? No, ma le hanno già fatte, no? C'era una roba separata per quell'intervista, se non ricordo male. Yeah, l'hanno già separata, se non ricordo male. No, non credo, Dimon. Ciao, Rust. Bella, France. Ciao, Andre. Ciao, Kami. Siamo quasi. Ci siamo quasi. La host sotto è veramente una bomba. Bella, Paolo. Vamonos. Mm. 10, 14, 70... ok, eccoci.
Hello and welcome.
È proprio lui.
To another Galaxy News Network. I'm your host, G-Clef. It is Tiphera special.
Non gli posso dire un cazzo, raga. G-Clef ci è venuto a trovare live. Mio fratello ormai.
Tiphera, no matter, regardless of what happens. Well, we already had her skills revealed a week ago. If you haven't checked that out, we will be there. Hey, G-Cleffy, my G, hey, again?
G-Cleffy? Oh, no, vabbè, G-Cleffy no, dai.
Okay, some language. Guys, I'm great to be back. By the way, how are you guys enjoying season number 2?
Sì, beh, Clims.
For me, very pleasant. Refinement options. Oh, we'll talk about refinement. But before we do, before we start today, talking about the news, we have a few things to address.
Ok.
The Chaos Zero Nightmare team is continuously reviewing and strengthening internal process to strengthen all the issues that have been addressed in the recent weeks. We will approach future updates with greater care and caution to ensure that similar situations do not occur again. We do like to apologize for those issues. And there were notices on Stoke a couple of weeks earlier, so we do want to address that first.
Sono stati dei problemi? Non ne ha. Non ho potuto...
We'll also make every effort to pay closer attention to all aspects in game for better player experience.
Non ho potuto veramente giocare. Puoi alzare, sì.
I know. We love you, I know. I need to cosplay next stream.
Sono stati un bel po' di bug.
If I don't have to apologize for the better moments, I will consider. Yes, please. So, and another
Ma perché dovrebbe fare cosplay?
We'd like to address before we go into Tiphera. Since the last update, we received a lot of feedback, and one that stood out the most was refinement option in Season 2 Chaos. Some refinement options are currently too situational for general use for a lot of other combatants, making it difficult for experiment with a wider variety of combatants in the Season Chaos.
Ok.
So, currently working on improving underperforming refinement options to make them more
ok, vogliono migliorare i potenziamenti dei gear per renderli più generici.
As soon as tomorrow, so it might happen tomorrow, it might not. With the patch, so you can have more freedom experiencing with more builds. So, and we'll talk about more refinements towards the end.
Ok.
So that is that. Probably the hardest part. It's the Yap guy, guys. For sure, I will yap a lot less.
Ma poverino, madonna.
We've got Tiphera waiting.
Olè?
That's right. Full screen.
Proprio lei.
Back as well. Welcome. Order controller.
Yeah.
Another controller. Oh yes. The protagonists of Season 2, Chapter 2 are Tiphera and Tiana. Tiphera is an order controller who engages in combat through archetype-based abilities. Okay, so we have a very short video. So let's play that
penso
first
manderanno.
Tiphera.
Ho visto che è uscito il trailer prima, ma non l'ho guardato. Ok. No, non lo so. Credo. Sta cercando la sua famiglia. Ah, la sorella minore sta cercando. Ok.
私が子供の頃に話したこと覚えてる？うん。私が幸せになれるなら何でもするって。私が何があっても守るからね。もう一つだけ約束する。もしあなたが危ない目に遭いそうなら何があっても私が助けに行くね。約束。でもそうだとしてもお姉ちゃんはあの子のためなら私は何だってできます。私の力をしっかりお見せします。
Ok. Va bene. Quindi ha fatto qualche promessa alla sorella. E succedono cose. Ok, ma infatti la tizia dietro nello schermo, nello sfondo, è la sua partner.
Love the design. Tiphera and Tiana are twin sisters.
Gift Creation.
Tiphera and her younger sister Tiana were left
Pure
to
il
survive on their
compleanno.
own. But circumstances drove them apart and the two were separated. We'll have more details in the story that will be available tomorrow. So find out more about her in story season 2, chapter number 2. So that is the basics. So before we get into the cards, I know the cards were revealed, but I know you guys are all waiting for the epiphanies, but just wait for a second. So her mechanics, she's a support-focused combatant, creates archetype cards with various effects as heal,
Crea
shield,
carte
AP,
archetipo.
and allied buff,
Exhaust.
especially damage. So
Ed è utilissima per attivare combo come Ignition,
it all.
che sono exhaust based, ok?
Strong and unique.
Può guadagnare AP o upgradare la prossima carta attacco. L'abbiamo vista la base.
She creates multiple archetype form cards, which are exhaust cards, so you don't forever have it when you play it. But she can keep on creating those cards. But
E i design delle sue carte sono molto carini.
Exhaust-based combo as ignition, like for example, the Hue Flash from 9. It's gonna be very easy.
Bella Tommy.
And
Ciao Dange.
Using archetype cards, you can gain AP. Yes, actually, lots of action points actually. Greatly upgrade the next attack card.
Questo qua secondo me è Cassius Pro Max, dai, comunque.
And key point 3, when archetype 4
Bella
cards are
Neil.
used, Event Horizon card is upgraded. So we'll talk about Event Horizon very soon as we get in game. So
Ok.
these key points, I think we need slightly more intro and talk about the
Sono
cards.
bloccato, Tiziano, ok.
So let's go directly in game.
Az.
And many of you have seen the reveal of our cards already, but let's quickly just go through.
Ok.
First, her stats.
管理中ですか？何かお手伝いできることはありますか？
That's Tiphera. She's wearing, she's already having the memory fragments, so that's not the basic stats of the cards. Let's go by one first. So, defense-based damage.
Certo.
Basic card. Heal.
Certo.
It says barrier deployment. Haha, it's only healing. Hold on 1 second because that might be a little different after we go through the potential. So second barrier deployment. The third, Quantum Seed. This is actually the key card for Tiphera.
Ok. Questa è quella che crea...
120, create 2 archetype
crea 2
cards.
carte archetipo nel mazzo e ne peschi una.
Where's archetype? We got some Squid Game going on here. Circle,
60...
triangle, square.
Vabbè.
Heal.
60% cura, un AP, 60% shield aumenta il danno alla prossima carta attacco del 30 e pesca un archetipo.
Shield, but more damage of the next attack card.
Le scegli a caso, sono generate a random.
Plus, you got the draw archetype, so you can take care of the draw.
Ma non ti può veramente andare mai male, da quello che mi sembra di vedere.
Card. Let's move on. Form coverage. Draw 2 cards.
Pesca 2 carte archetipo, raddoppia uno degli effetti per un turno. Quindi ti può dare anche 2 AP a botta, sta roba.
Reminds me of an artifact. Some defense-based damage, shield,
danno,
heal.
shield, cure e raddoppia tutti gli effetti con Harmonization.
100%, but it's already buffed because of some upgrade that we've been doing that I have on this Tiphera. And Harmonization, you guys probably know this already. There were some cards that had Harmonization from the beginning of Season 2. Harmonization, if the cost of this card and action point are identical, activate this effect.
Vabbè, Ricca, ma lo vedi che è un random controllato, non è random sto PG, cioè. Sono 3 carte che girano sempre loro, vero?
Dual creation. When 2 archetype cards are created, create 1 identical card in discard file. That's an upgrade.
Ah, ok. Ti crea nel cimitero una copia delle carte che crei.
Ok. Unique. Form upgrade, ok? We'll talk about that real soon.
Ti dà una P, pesca 1, aumenta il danno alla prossima carta. Praticamente questo ha tutti gli effetti.
So, what is form upgrade? While in hand, when an archetype card is activated, so when you use an archetype card, increase a random effect by 100% until used. So 100% might be a little confusing, so I'll give you an example. Max 3 stacks, so 0 out of 3. So if you use circle, square, and triangle.
Yeah, ogni volta che usi una delle tre carte archetipo.
So each time you use it, you're going to get either 1 AP or 1 draw or 40%. For an example, let's say you used one and you got 1 out of 3 upgrades. So it'll be 2, either it's random. It goes on random AP or draw or...
Ah, ogni volta potenzia uno dei tre effetti a random.
1 draw 40%, or it can be 1 AP 4 draw.
Ok.
Or 1 AP.
Ogni volta che usi una carta archetipo ti raddoppia uno degli effetti.
Depending on the random thing that you get. It's an upgrade within a
Penso
card.
che quando fai 3 su 3 li hai tutti e 3, quindi 2 AP, 2 pescate, 80%. Beh, non è forte comunque.
And Epiphany time.
Okay.
Oh. So, those are the 5 for the Quantum Seed.
Te ne crea 3 nel mazzo subito e ne pesca 1 a costo 0, sempre. Cura 180%, ok.
Second,
seleziona una carta archetipo, creano una in mano e una nel mazzo. Select qui, ok.
Predict which archetype card will be created. Create one archetype card. If predicted correctly, create the rest in draw.
Vabbè, che cagata di epifani di merda. Vabbè, dai, questa è proprio una cagata devastante. Questa è veramente, questa qua è proprio una cagata che potevano anche risparmiarsi. Devi indovinare quale carta archetipo verrà creata, se indovini ti crea le altre nel mazzo. Ma perché dovrei fare sta puttanata? Scusami. Vabbè, questa è proprio una cagata incredibile, vabbè.
That is it. So there's lots of gamba in this. Next, 1 cost, a skill. Create 3 archetype cards and draw a pile. Draw 1 of them. Activate retain effect 2 times on 1 random card.
C'ha carte con retain lei. Cos'è sta roba?
Last one's an upgrade.
Quale cazzo è la carta con retain?
Create 1 archetype card when AP is 0.
Quando hai 0 AP ti crea una di ogni archetipo in mano e nel mazzo.
A little confusing, but you get this. You understand this pretty quickly.
Wait, mi sembra molto broken. Aspetta. Ti crea tutte e 3 le carte in mano e nel mazzo ogni turno se hai 0 AP. Mi sembra molto broken l'upgrade. Ah, questo c'ha retain. Ah, ok.
Convergence, got all skills. Draw 3 archetype cards, double a random effect of those cards for 1 turn.
Okay.
Draw 4. This is one, so retain. Select and exhaust 1 exhaust card in hand.
Exhaust mirato in mano.
You draw it, and then you can exhaust something like Hue from 9. 0 cost.
No, ma fare exhaust a 9 è bad, no? Scusami.
Different archetype card. It's a lot of randomness, so if you don't like it, maybe this is the one to go, just in case.
Ok, retain, cambia e retain pesca 1. Fare exhaust in mana 9 è bad. Ma se fai exhaust non ti bruci a livelli bassi.
Skill, 1 cost. Select and exhaust 3 exhaust card from all cards. Draw 1 exhaust.
Selezione exhausta, 3 carte exhausta tutte.
Also retain.
Ok.
I'll draw 1 archetype card and repeat until the same card is drawn. Consecutively.
No, raga, devi scartarla quella di 9, no? Perché venga pescata, non exhaustarla. Che cazzo?
Sounds like lots of shuffles. Lots of shuffles. Creation and destruction.
Non devi scartarla?
First, 216. Defense
È il contrario.
This is not the only. We got the 1 basic card attack, but this one's also doing damage. Defense-based damage, shield, and heal. But remember, harmonization, you double everything. So damage, lots of shield and lots of heal.
Ah, se scarti è peggio.
5 cost with a giga damage. The card is exhausted, decreases cost of this card by 1 for 1 turn until used. So if you're exhausting a lot of other cards, the cost will come down. 4 more damage. And the third one, 2 cost, 192 defense-based damage.
Ok, 4 retain.
But retain, increase the effect by 100% until activated.
Retain build esiste su di lei in caso.
Retain this and stack for a lot, much more of an effect later on. Unique. This is an upgrade. AP 0, create 1 creation and destruction.
What?
It's the normal one that you see on the left.
Ah, quando hai 0 AP ti crea una di quella a costo 1.
So, if you're,
ok. C'ha tutta sta build dove può stare a 0 AP e crea cose, che mi sembra molto broken onestamente sta roba dello 0 AP.
Very interesting, another Gamba card.
Sta roba dello 0 AP mi sembra molto forte.
When a card is exhausted, randomly change the cost of this card from 1 to 9.
Vabbè, dai, ma cosa sono ste minchiate di Epifani? Ma per favore.
Could be used, but if you get all the circles.
No, dai, fa cagare, fa cagare. Cioè,
you can do a lot more damage.
Cosa vuol dire?
I don't actually know how many people are going to be using Tiphera for damage.
Cos'è?
Moving on. Dual Creation Epiphany. Upgrade. Initiation.
Oh, gli dai Initiation questa.
Create 1 identical card in this kind of file. So you will get 1 more.
Questa gli dà Initiation, che è buono.
When 3 archetype cards are used, create 1 identical card in hand and apply Retain to that card. This is only the square. That when a square is
c'è un Epiphany per ogni tipo di archetipo.
Archetype card in this card.
Quando usi il quadrato ne crei uno diverso.
So when you draw 1 more,
nella discard, ok.
You can get another one in the discard file. And this one's a skill. Create 1 of each archetype card, create 1 of the next archetype card, and exhaust. Card exhausted.
Ah, diventa una skill così.
Last one, the upgrade.
Quando sposti una carta archetipo in mano, duplicala e rimuovi un effetto.
So, I also had a question on this. It's like, remove a random effect? What does that actually mean?
Perché ogni carta fa 2 effetti, o cura o fa un'altra cosa, ne toglie uno.
You're duplicating a card, let's say you're duplicating this.
No, è inutile sta roba.
Is going to be removed. That's what it means.
Qualsiasi cosa c'ha quella range lì non va bene. Cioè che cazzo me ne faccio? Cioè se pesco la carta con AP e mi toglie la P, bella. Pog. 60% di I a costo, vabbè. È 50-50, sì, però ma perché dovresti sminchiarti la build? Cioè letteralmente la base è la cosa migliore che c'ha.
And certainly I think a very high skill cap character and understanding her I think needs some time as well.
Comunque non è facile, cioè.
Those are going to be the basic epiphanies.
C'ha un po' di dettagli, direi. Non si apre l'ego skill. Non si apre l'ego skill.
No panicking.
Classic Chaos Zero Nightmare Moment.
Ah!
Sto vedendo se la trova.
Ego skill!
Vabbè, ok, ha trovato il modo di aprirla, va bene. Ha trovato il modo di aprirla, va bene.
One archetype card and the next 3 times an ego skill is
seleziona e crea una carta archetipo, buona.
Additional card decrease cost of the next ego skill used by 3. So when you use her ego skill, you
wait, non è così male. Riduce il costo al prossimo ego skill di 3 e quando usi 3 ego skill ricrea un'altra carta archetipo.
So keep that in mind.
Ok.
And card motion. Let's do some restoration. I think you guys want to see all of it. Nice.
Vabbè, questa è quella più brutta.
Nice and casual.
Le altre sono belle, queste 3 sono molto belle. Ci sta.
Lobby, please. Oh, creation and destruction looks pretty cool. Do creation.
Ci sta. Molto cute, va bene.
So those are going to be the 5 motions. Time for potential. The reason why I mentioned about the barrier deployment is because of the potential. Here, the normal.
Ah, non li ha ancora sbloccati.
Chaos Epiphany. basic card upgrade, common card upgrade, unique card upgrade, but here, decrease heal amount of the barrier deployment card to 70% and add a 70% shield effect.
Ok, quindi diventa cura 50.
So now the card becomes this.
Ah no, ok. Sia cura che
It's
shield.
a 70-70, but it has an upgrade, so that's why it's showing 84-84. So this one,
Def
it's
crit
a defense
rate.
upgrade and crit chance upgrade here. Moving on. Plus 5% heal and shield gain amount to archetype card.
Più IA dalle carte archetipo, va bene.
5% to the modifier. And the last upgrade is defense is greater than 300. At the start of the battle, plus 10% to critical damage to
Crit damage a tutti gli alleati.
To allies.
Oh,
This one needs an activate.
shit.
Yes.
Perfetto, si gioca ovunque. Ok.
Really good upgrade right there. So, let's go to Manifest Ego. It's finally time.
Ci sta. 10 crit damage se li pigliamo. Ma Orlea però è scritta malissimo. Io non ho ancora capito se Orlea quel cazzo di crit te li trova da tutti comunque in tutta sta situazione. Comunque si può giocare con Orlea perché c'ha la build retain lei, però non so se ha senso.
Draw one.
Cos'è che stiamo facendo?
E2.
Non l'ho letta, non ho capito. Cos'è che stava facendo?
So this one can be a little confusing. So when archetype card is activated, gain that card's shape effect. When the shape stack to 3, create one card consisting of the stacked shape effect. Circle, heal 150,
okay.
Triangle.
Vabbè, quando crei tre volte una carta con lo stesso simbolo, ti dà una carta extra di quel simbolo lì, l'M2. Ok.
That the 3 archetype cards you use, if you use 3 circles, then you will have 3
aumenta a 4 la sua ulti,
giving you a bunch of heals, 3 times the heal. If you use square only, you will get square, square, square. It's E2.
Vabbè, ci sta.
Questo
è buono, cioè, questo è buono. Usi 3 volte la stessa e te ne dà una extra, ci sta.
Increase E3, increase the additional creation card of archetype resonance to 3 times. Increase the cost decrease effects of the next ego skill used to 3. We've seen this.
Ah, e di quant'è che sarebbe la base? Di 4?
Upgrade, I believe it's
no,
2.
di 2 probabilmente.
With the upgrade it's 3.
È 4-2 diventa 3-3.
When Tiphera's archetype card is used, gain power of archetype effect.
Quando usi una carta archetipo, aumenta il danno di tutte le carte attacco agli alleati del 5%, l'order damage di tutti gli alleati del 5% e il defense base damage di tutti gli alleati del 5%. What? Ok, 2 volte stacca, ok. Questa inizia a diventare un po' problematica quella roba lì, ma comunque va bene.
E6. Tiphera's unique cards receive damage amount, increase effects gained from archetype triangle cards, but are changed to not be consumed. So at the start of the battle, change archetype triangle, damage amount increased from 30% to 35%, and the max stack from 300 to 350. So wording is a little confusing. So far from what I understood,
non vengono consumate, cosa vuol dire?
Before your ally
che vengono, non hanno più exhaust, vanno nel cimitero.
Tiphera attacking will not decrease the buff that was already stacked from Tiphera's artifact. Not artifact, excuse me.
Ah, il buff è permanente del danno, è la Madonna.
Can be a little confusing, but please try this one out.
Mi sembrano tutte forti le sue, comunque. Cioè, la 4 è una roba abbastanza... È bella.
Now that we know a little bit more about Tiphera, I know there's a lot of RNG involved and it can be confusing.
I buff non finiscono con la carta attivata.
Even if I explain it again, it's I think better to translate from tomorrow's gameplay sometimes. So it is time for action. We do have a video with Tiphera, so let's hit that play button.
Oh, ok.
またお会いしましたね、館長。席맡겨주세요. 帝国の執行官ティペラです。ファーストと一緒なら余裕です。私はこんな
Madonna mia CZN, comunque sei incredibile.
執行官の実力をお見せします。ぜひ味わってみてください。
Ritiro quello che ho detto sulla schermata di spawn.
執行官ティペラ準備完了。
Ritiro quello che ho detto sulla schermata di spawn.
私の力をしっかりお見せします。
Beh, che team è? Cosa sta facendo?
心配入り。は
Può essere, Anna.
あ、このくらい私はこんなこともできます。心配入り想像の力よ。
Ok.
このくらいなら執行官の実力をお見せします。心配入り想像の力よ。
Ok.
想像の力よ。
待っている。命令しろ。
Ok, comunque no damage di Chiron, va bene.
私の力をしっかりお見せします。心配入り私はこんなことも
Sì, fa exhaust su futility. Ha cambiato team che è meglio.
このくらいな執行
Vabbè, qua Nine e Orle, eh.
心配想像の力よ。想像の力よ。急げ、これは痛むぞ。このくらいの私にお任せください。心配。はあ、この想像の力よ。心配想像の力よ。準備は終わ。これは痛むぞ。このくらいの想像の力よ。執行官見てる。準備完了。 コーヒー
Stava andando avanti per un bel po', lì la situazione.
だけど砂糖入りなら飲めます。
Stava andando avanti per un bel po' lì la situazione. Perché continuava a fare exhaust, così riduceva il costo delle carte di Nine, no? Ok. Ok, ci sta. Orle lì ovviamente non ha fatto.
So, what did you guys think about some convincing gameplay video? So, had some I don't understand
Orle
anything.
Nine,
Well, she certainly does take some
Beryl,
time to
Aru,
digest.
Nia,
She's got lots of unique
Chiron.
RNG Fiesta involved, but nice, very
Ooh.
nice ego animation. I think one of my favorite actually.
Yugo Amir, what?
So here is some recommended formation. Because she is a boosting ally that does all, she's got a lot of pairing. Orlia, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have built Orlia from
No,
Spores
però.
and Chapter 1. Also works really well with Tiphera for extra buff and 9. So maximum damage, just one hit maximum damage with combo. And then the second, she really works well with the Haru as well. So
I
a
don't
lot of
know,
love for Haru. And Beryl has been rising up in popularity. We've seen
Yeah,
that.
non sono
And
sicuro
surprisingly,
di
you saw
sta
from the
Yugo
video,
Amir situation,
came
devo
on
essere onesto.
with exhaust, you can maximize the exhaust combo. So
Non
for
sono
the
troppo
Terra
sicuro di
lovers,
sta
certainly
Ugo
try
Amir
her out with
situation,
Terra.
devo essere onesto, sì.
Really well. Maybe with Nia, maybe not with Nia, to be honest, guys. And the last one, draw support for some upgraded AoE attacks. Certainly a last one with all greens. Could be a really good team. So we talked about enough about Tiphera. So time to talk about her partner, Tiana.
Tiana.
Here she
Must
is.
pull.
Ooh, her sister.
Aumenta la difesa.
So, defense
Quando
scale.
crei 3 carte exhaust, aumenta danno alla prossima
Sign as
carta attacco agli
combatant,
alleati,
create
massimo
3
2
exhaust
volte.
Increase
Ok.
damage of the next attack card of allies. Again here.
Quando attivi
Allies,
shield e cure.
15 to 30%.
Crit
max
rate
two
agli
attacks.
alleati se... Vabbè, va, ok, va bene.
When activated,
Aumenta il
shield
danno
and
agli
heal
alleati,
for the
aumenta il
cards.
crit rate, va
16
bene, va.
to
Si
20,
pulla,
12.
ho capito.
Crit chance on allies.
No,
So
ma
certainly
tra
another
l'altro
big
non è che si
booster,
pulla.
partner, I would
Ah,
say,
devono
for
essere
the
carte
allies.
order, tra
Little
l'altro,
skill, draw one
maledetti.
exhaust card.
Devono essere
Next
carte order per
times on
forza.
exhaust skill
Ok.
is used, Draw one exhaust card and decrease the cost of the next ego skill used by one.
Ma anche l'ego skill è forte.
So similar type of ego
L'ego skill è pure buono.
In Tiana as well. Oh, a lot of you guys loving her design. Oh, insane. Certainly called it controller.
Forte, forte. Ok, crit, da crit rate e crit damage agli alleati, quindi.
Let's go back in game and
aumenta il danno delle carte attacco. Ok.
In lobby. And her.
Dai, lo sapevo che la facevano tranquilla. Dai, l'hanno fatta tranquilla. Lo sapevo. L'hanno fatta l'hanno fatta. Sì. Ovviamente hanno puntato sui piedi. Sto giro va bene, ok. Immaginavo. Va bene così. L'hanno fatta tranquilla.
Looks amazing, so cute. Crying emojis.
Abbiamo perso la cosa migliore del PG che era il mantello, ma va bene.
She certainly got the charms. So, and again here with Cassius and Maribel.
Ovviamente Cassius in rate up con il PG che lo power creepa, certo. Perché non lo giocherei mai più. Chi cazzo gioca Cassius dopo che pulli lei? Scusami, grazie al ovviamente. Cioè, per forza, vabbè.
And so they will be available for rescue for the next 3 weeks.
Non credo.
Yes. We can have the banner, yes. You guys probably know the schedule by
fino al 18
now.
marzo.
3 weeks.
Comunque, vabbè, raga, la partner si può sempre prendere tramite il negozio, comunque. Non è che dovete pullarla per forza, si può prendere anche con calma in futuro.
So that's enough about the combatant and the partner. Now let's talk a little bit more about the story of season number 2, chapter number 2. We've got a new story.
Della storia.
And
ok.
I had the chance to go through the story a couple hours ago. I really like the story. Better than chapter 1, honestly. So this one's about burning life and a black market. So in the process, Tiphera's hidden past will come to light, and a character emerge from the shadow. In addition, new facts about Fang, the character who runs the black market, and the new chaos burning life, and gradually.
Non sto seguendo la storia, quindi non.
The story. Hope everyone enjoyed the new chapter and. By the way, the skip button in chapter 1 didn't quite skip too many lines, I know. And that feedback was already sent in the previous broadcast, guys. So they're working on it ASAP.
Ok, lo skip non skippava, ok.
The skip button is getting a better skip button.
Ok. Quindi lo skip button sta per essere migliorato, va bene.
Which means the Great Rift.
Devo ancora fare quegli altri due, raga. Porca vacca.
Colossus.
Nuovo boss.
We all met this guy within the first chapter story, right? The Gigachat monster with a lot of fingers.
Questo nella storia si vede.
You must first destroy both hands before you can attack the head. So Colossus' head becomes attackable only when both
Silver non è mai quello il problema, ovviamente.
Are destroyed. And if the head is hit, it will return to an untargetable state. So that signals single target mega damage combatant seems to be one of the answers. And with the Great Rift, the ranking board improvements. So merit ranking tier will
Ci sono più tier nel ranking del Great Rift.
Display Va bene.
Quindi danno più ricompense anche, ok.
So, for example, let's say if your high diamond tier from before will now be Master 5 instead. So you can receive Master's rewards. So instead of just having Diamond and Master, we will have like Diamond 1, Diamond 2, Diamond 3, Diamond 4, Diamond 5.
Ovviamente
so we'll have a lot more subdivision within the tier. This will give a lot more chances for you to actually go up a tier. So feeling a lot more rewarding.
Ok, comunque va bene. Danno più ricompense.
Ranking. Next, we have the hidden bosses coming back in season 2, but a different hidden boss.
No.
So season 2.
Boss nascosti nel caos.
By entering the hidden boss area during
Dipende da cosa
chaos
danno.
run. So it says special rewards are available. So I know you want to know some more info. So I already
No, quelli sarà boss livello 1.
So what
Okay.
are the special rewards? So, and the answer was hidden boss only arena equipment. And also some extra credit because there is some lack of credit from the meditation rerolls. So, yeah, with that, I think hidden boss is.
Ah, ma sono nelle arene sti boss.
But there are several steps that
Non
you
sono
have to
a
go
fine
through
caos,
for
sono
this
nelle
hidden boss.
arene.
We'll talk more about that, how to unlock
Ah,
that feature.
ok.
In the following segment, we have the second supply store open. This is the one with the Omega code, so I know a lot of you guys.
La copia delle costellazioni dei PG.
Additionally, we also have prepared various rewards for growth.
Diego dei PG.
Next, environment variables. What is this? So this is the
Skill
season
tree exclusive
like a
system.
skill tree system. Consume a new
C'è una
resource
nuova
called Memory of
currency per
Light
upgradare i
to
nodi e
upgrade
sbloccare delle
nodes
skill
and
nuove.
unlock these necessary skills. Upgrades, it's a season-specific mechanics, such as equipment, refinement,
È una meccanica
rerolls
specifica di
will
stagione.
be in here as well.
Ok.
Dice roll bonuses and
Perché non è ancora uscita, sì.
chance of random fate occurrence. Lots of reasons to go for the skill tree. And so we've talked about these. So let's actually hop in game and check these
Ah, li
out
fa
for a
vedere in
second
game, ok.
before we move on to the next. So first, we've had the ranking, we have the chaos, zero system. So it will look like this, and the first one is a challenger's qualification, gatekeeper's trial. This is gatekeeper's trial that leads you into the hidden boss. So you need to level this up before you go into chaos and activate the hidden boss.
Ah,
So
ti
this is the
sblocca
first
il
thing
boss
you
nascosto,
want
ok.
to- So I'll show you some of these in option. +1 dice roll effect in chaos. So these are just +1, +1, +1. Equipment refinement, refresh count.
Ok. Più refresh.
Unlock the seasonal fate.
Sblocchi Germination.
Is that? I actually
Ah, è
do
uno
not
dei
know what
buff,
that
quelli
is.
dei
I guess I'll
caos,
find it out
ok.
with
Ok,
all
non
of
sono
you
niente di
tomorrow.
che, cioè.
Increase the chance of seasonal fate appear burning life by 5%.
Non è niente di che, ok. Ma pensavo fosse
Game
chissà che
one
cosa,
upgrade.
ma non è un cazzo,
Ooh,
ok.
At the start of combat, game one evasion? That's huge.
Quello fa differenza. Hai un evasion a gratis ogni
Seems like there's
combattimento,
a lot of
ok.
upgrades to do, guys.
Vabbè, non è
That's
niente
the
di che comunque, va bene.
variables.
Pensavo fossero stat.
And also, since you guys want to know about the season, let's hop into season first for a second. Great Rift. And the rankings will be like that. Platinum, Master 1, 2,
Hanno
3,
aggiunto più
4.
ranking, ok,
It'll
vabbè.
be subdivided.
Vabbè, non...
So you can
sti
get
cazzi.
some different
Ok.
awards depending on
Ok.
where you land.
Va bene. Ce li prendiamo e...
Sticker looks pretty awesome. A few different stickers in there. So that's not all. We have more. We actually next we have the Protos Synchro. Oh, synchronization system was announced in the roadmap. So we finally have it.
Ah!
It's designed for users who own characters but cannot utilize them because of some insufficient growth materials. You can use it on one combatant.
Puoi maxarti un
Can be
PG a
selected to sync
gratis
with
in
your
prova
captain's level.
praticamente.
So at captain level 50, the combatant is adjusted to level 55 with corresponding potentials.
No, massimo 55. In che senso? Se non hai i materiali ma vuoi usare un PG, te lo portano su loro permanente.
Maybe on the center, on the left bottom,
no, non
you
è...
can check that this
ma no,
is added
non
now.
credo. No, non è fermo, lo puoi cambiare quando vuoi.
Depending on your captain level, your account level. Oh. Not that one, this one. Yes. So depending on the stage, if you're level 20, you can get up to 28, 30,
in base al tuo
40.
livello.
I'm pretty sure most of you guys are 50 plus, 55, 6, 7. You can get a lot of potential along with this.
Ok, lo puoi fare solo su un
some of
PG
you
alla
guys are
volta.
asking, so why do we need this if we already had the adaptation? So, and just in case I already asked the devs, and the answer was, so for a single character, there's no limit to which content you can play with the sync combatant. When it also allows you to equip memory fragments.
Con
with
questo
adaptation, you cannot change the equipment. But this one you
ok,
can.
questo
So
qua,
that's going to be the big difference.
la differenza dall'altro è che con questo puoi usare quel PG ovunque e il gear glielo metti te. Cioè tu devi solo mettere il gear al PG praticamente. Devi solamente mettere... Ok, ci sta, vabbè, a me non, personalmente non... Però ci sta, non è male. È buono che ci sia.
And next, we have some new content updates. Let's go through these. Recharge send of time function. A lot of you guys have been asking to.
Vabbè, questa è una boiata a livelli stratosferici che preferivo non vedere, ma va bene, cioè, ok.
So recharging sand of time consumes, it actually consumes crystals. And each recharge grant 5 sand of time up to maximum of 8 recharges.
Questa è proprio una boiata incredibile che non voglio manco di parlarne onestamente, ma va bene così. Mi fanno le cose, mi fanno pic 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 e poi scendono nel fondo del barile peggiore possibile, tipo che refrescia 5 volte le sand, cioè va a cagare.
And we have the new story events.
Story events per Tiphera, ok.
Spite's Shadow. So, dreaming of rebuilding Critias, Rico has a few requests for the captain and Tiphera to delve into the darkness of spells. So, find out more about the story. That will be
Quality of life, non esattamente, devi spendere gem.
Some cool stories available for you to understand and get some more information about Tiphera.
Ok.
And each request unlocks every 2 weeks. So, and at the end, you can discover Tiphera's hidden
come ogni
epilogue.
2 settimane, oh.
Wait for the epilogue. Time for
Cazzo vuol dire ogni 2
QOL
settimane?
changes. Personally, a big one. Season Pass improvements. Lots of feedback on the Season Pass.
Ok, il pass ti dà 900 cristalli in più, a pagamento ovviamente. Ok.
So,
e adesso ti danno un cristallino. Ah, ok, ci sta, ok.
900 crystals, and the particles will now change to core, which is a lot more required for the big upgrade.
Yeah, servono per gli upgrade del gear, quindi sì.
I know a lot of you guys are running out of core, of memory all the time. This is a big change. I personally like this one as well. So, more QOL.
Ovviamente cambi solo per il pass a pagamento.
Let's talk about refinement. So, mentioned earlier that we will be changing refinement, some new addition and some enhancement to those low-picked refinements. So, up on top, we've got the new addition for the refinement, plus 30% cost to 1, cost or lower.
No, questi sono nuovi, sono aggiunti nuovi.
Increase damage amount of extra attacks by 25. Ooh, if you put that on the equipment with the extra attack, that's crazy. Plus 30, a defense-based damage amount.
C'è roba, sono forti, nice. Questi 4 sono belli forti.
unit is
Sono
drawn
4
to
nuovi e 3
ability, increase damage
cambiati.
amounts by 50% of that card for 50% for one turn, but still
Quando
very powerful. So
peschi tramite
lot of new
un'abilità.
effects are coming
Yuki
in
buff.
for,
Holy shit.
versatile
Ok.
to be used on many different combatants and some enhancements on the
Yuki
bottom.
buff. Quel quarto per Yuki
Contender
mi
exhausted,
piace.
100% fixed damage to random enemy. 2 times per turn each. Okay. That could be... There's a similar equipment
Quando fai
that
retain
already does
exhaust
that.
fai 100% fixed
For
damage a un
upgrade,
nemico
maybe you
random.
can have it on top of that as well. At the start of the turn and after the end of the turn.
Sì,
the
anda.
state of owning shield 100% fixed damage to all allies. At the start of the turn and after the turn, so it's doubling its effect.
Su counter attack 200% danno a tutti i nemici basato su difesa. Magna buff. Fermi. Doppio magna buff se contiamo anche quello sopra.
So
Ok.
that for refinement. We got more QOL. This is something new. New spectral cube will be added. This is the
Questa è un'altra di quelle cagate mostruose che avrei preferito non vedere.
This is basically a 5-star selector.
Ah no, è un selettore 5 stelle, wait.
For now, it'll only have the original 5-star pool.
Ok, no, è una cagata, ok, c'ho solamente i primi 5 stelle, ok. Ok, no, allora avevo ragione all'inizio, è una cagata, ok, va bene.
I wanted to ask the same question, so I already have the answer. Will there be more addition of the
Ci
hero
saranno
pool
altri
to the
PG
spectral
aggiunti
cube
qui?
in the future? And the dev answer was, there is a plan for the future, but not immediately.
Vabbè,
So,
allora
that
che
answer
cazzo
will
lo
help
usi
you
a fare?
make
Vabbè, ok,
decisions,
comunque.
for the selector.
Vabbè.
So for now, the selector. Yeah, 5-star selector.
Scusa, ma cosa cambia da prendere la copia del PG
Haru.
direttamente?
So,
È per un PG che non ha? Cioè non...
combatants only. But there is a plan in the future to add heroes in the pool.
Vabbè. Ok, I don't know. Non so.
Combatant profile improvements.
Se non facciamo vedere...
Profile menu.
Se non facciamo vedere Nine ogni volta non siamo contenti. Puoi vedere tutte le illustrazioni in un colpo solo.
Special illustration, the voice lines as well. So right top when you click on combatants, I'll show you guys in game very soon. But moving on to the next. Improved sorting feature for combatant and memory fragments. Improved to sort by release order. So you will have
Hanno migliorato i filtri per la roba.
on top, 9, Narja, Serenial, and so on.
Ok.
For the sets, this is for the filter. When you select on the filter, you will actually see the set effects. If you're not familiar with how they look, I still sometimes get confused. So it will actually display. And these actually, can we hop in game again and check these out?
Torte. Non puoi lo stesso perché devi aver trovato 7 volte Yugo per averne uno.
We have these, and when you go in, right top, there's this profile button.
Certo.
You can check all the info, voice
Certo.
lines, tons of... touch one?
Ma perché Clef
Documents, okay.
subito legge touch, proprio ci va immediatamente. Spim.
You can check the voice lines.
Ok. Va bene.
Expressions. Very similar to...
Ho capito adesso. Ho capito.
These are the profile record of a moment. These are unlocked, but you do need to raise the epiphany.
Oh, ti fanno vedere le arti in game. Finalmente. E che cazzo. Finalmente.
Yeah,
Ok.
affinity,
Ok,
yes.
ok.
Got me there for a second. For ego, mental breakdown and mental breakdown.
Finalmente. Fammele vedere. Fammele vedere.
Not going to be showing that all because that will be also in.
Cazzo. Sul touch subito. Poi quando devi far vedere le cose importanti.
Can we go to stories and fragments, please?
Quello è il vero gameplay di CZN.
Let's
Comunque.
go. Let's go the easier way. Manage.
Ah, giusto,
filter.
che cazzo di set gli sta
Sets.
usando?
So
Aspetta un
you can
attimo.
actually see
Il glory. Cos'è?
the set on the bottom.
Ah, no. Cosa?
So that's an upgrade. Thank you for the quality of life.
Ah, ti fa vedere l'effetto del set
That's
che stai
in game, and
selezionando in
can
quel
we hop back to
momento.
the
Ok,
image?
ok, ok.
Next, we have the Unigram story added for the new
Ok,
combatant,
certo.
Tiphera. And new bond stories added for Calliope and Cassius.
Calipe e Cassius Story nei
Exciting
Unigram,
things.
ok.
So Unigram, make sure to keep on checking on the Unigram to keep on the story and have some dialogues in between your combatants.
Ok.
It's just stuck on the left all the time.
C'ho Calipe a
Calliope,
livello
yes, finally.
25, 30, tipo. Non so.
Cassius,
Oh,
my boy. Oh yes.
Okay.
No, Veronica. Yes, we'll keep on updating the Unigram, so it'll take some time for some of the combatants, but
Gem in
it will
più,
come in
yes.
time. Thank you for your patience. Calliope, my goat.
vabbè, ma non
That's
leggere
the
i commenti, Clef.
Story updates, and as always, we will have new events.
Ok, ok.
Bunch of events
Memory
running at the same
Fragment
time, so
2
make sure to grab
per.
everything while it lasts.
Domani.
For some of them.
Poggers. Ok.
Oh, and
Così farmo la tizia
we
nuova.
have
vabbè.
another overdrive. If you see at the bottom,
Ok.
make sure to wait. Only 2 times a day? Hopefully that's a typo. But
No, ma era così anche
overdrive
prima.
is there. Don't forget about it.
Era così anche prima del 2 volte al giorno. Cioè 2 volte da
Those
100,
events.
immagino.
This is something new.
Spring Illustration Contest.
This is the first of many that we will promote.
Ah, ok. Per
We'd like to
gli
see how
artisti
much
che fanno
talent
cose
on
su
variety
CDN,
of,
certo.
communities, with
Certo. Che probabilmente
CDN
saranno cose che non
post
si
your
potranno far
artwork
vedere
on
online
Stove
perché
fan art
che
section,
Illustration
and
Contest vuoi
you might
avere
be
su
the winner.
CDN?
Total prize pool of $10,000.
Beh, questo qua si
so
guarda
more
su
detailed notice will be
Twitter,
available on Stove.
nei momenti bui,
And
va bene, va
the
bene.
event period starts from next week, March.
Vediamo
to
che succede.
April. So about
Sono
6
curioso
weeks.
anche io.
So if you have some illustrations,
Andate artisti,
cool
fatemi
images.
sognare.
keep it in hand and post it on the stove. There were some, I've seen a lot of great artwork out there, like some really good GIF. I thought they were honestly officials, and they were just fan-made. Thank you for that. But we will continue to have these type of festivals in the future. It's not a one-time thing. We will continue to build
Vabbè, fanno tutti questi eventi per gli artisti, io sono
on these
contento quando fanno
illustration
sta roba.
contests. So
Ci sta.
keep sending them in and keep working on your favorite combatants.
Ci sta.
We always appreciate your wonderful, wonderful art to be shared. And this is another thing that was revealed already yesterday, actually. Meet Protoss. It's all available on Stove. It's pretty long, but it's an interview with rank 1 Protoss from each server.
Ah, ok, un'intervista con i rank 1 della Lima. Che cazzo.
So,
vabbè, ci sta, ok. Va bene.
Nato Semari, rank 1 from Asia server.
Ci sta, è anche un minimo di riconoscimento per chi gioca un
We got some
sacco.
interviews. Actually, pretty long server. And the Mr. Blow from the global server.
Vabbè, sì, però, vabbè,
Yes, I know
diciamo,
it takes-
abbiamo capito, se uno se la vuole guardare.
The number 1 gamer. Oh, yes.
Clef, se uno se la vuole guardare, se la guarda. Clef, cambia schermata. Se un... Cos'è Magikarp?
Magikarp.
Vabbè, se uno se la vuole guardare...
Second half of the global server. So we do have these interviews, so please go check them out.
Vabbè.
It was a really good read. I found it very, very
No, beh,
interesting.
sì, no, ma a sto punto
And got
dici
to see
anche
all the
cosa...
text that
Cioè,
they're
non lo
using
so.
as well.
Ah.
And this was an interview
Clef!
with the creator, the GIF.
Cos'è?
I thought this was actually official, but Yeah, lemon. Very cute. Love it. Thank you so much.
Ok. Beh, stavo facendo vedere un po'
For
le
all the
robe,
work.
ok.
It shows in detail how this was made. So that's available on stove. It's in GM notes. It's not in the announcement. Go scroll down to GM
Comunque
notes
stove
and
devono
it's right
cioè,
there.
te lo
So
giuro, potrebbero farla
scroll all the
un'interfaccia
way
dove
down.
si capisce qualcosa, qua su sto
Appreciate
cazzo di forum
all the
comunque.
artwork out there.
Secondo me
Thank
al
you for
posto di
sharing.
quel menu a sinistra va fatta un'interfaccia
So,
con dei quadrati, con delle
very
immagini
likely,
dove ci
after
clicchi
season
sopra
2,
e capisci che
we'll
cazzo
have
stai
an interview
vedendo,
with the
perché
rank one from each server as well.
non è
Lots of
proprio...
interesting words from
Cioè
the rank one
GM
players
Notes,
out
che
there.
cazzo vuol dire? Cioè cosa
And
ne so?
certainly, spent a lot
Si
of
può
time
fare
I
un
can
po' un
tell
upgrade a
finding
sto
decks and
stove.
also finding the great rift.
Smilegate.
And
Lo facciamo un upgrade a sto
we have
stove o
one
cosa
more.
facciamo?
We still need... Next slide, please.
Anche perché
Creator
anche perché è
wanted.
anche carina come
Believe there's
cosa, nel
not
senso,
much
cioè...
time. About a week left. We want you, yes. And all the content creators that are
Non
watching
credo
the
sia loro,
live
stove.
and VOD right now,
Come no? Certo credo.
you are the one.
Beh, non di
Please.
CZN ovviamente, però...
Apply, because there's not that much time left. So hop in and check. So check in for everything.
Ok.
That does finish us in less than an hour. So
Abbiamo
that's
finito in meno
less
di
than an
un'ora.
hour, which means that we got some extra time to... Any news about season 3? No clue. We still have lots of weeks to go through for season number 2. Some extra time, which means we can go in-game and check out the Great Rift. Oh, we actually have the... Okay, that one goes as well. The viewing rewards, crystals, 500.
500 gemme a tutti. Boh, raga, è
Everyone,
finita.
the
Lui
best
adesso
of
va a
luck.
cazzeggiare nel
Pulling
Rift.
for
Va
Tiphera.
bene, va bene, va bene, va
Many of
bene.
you
Va
saved
bene,
up
va
also
bene.
for Tiphera.
Ci sta comunque,
luck,
dai. Hanno
honestly.
fatto un po' di cosette.
And before we end the broadcast, let's have a sneak peek onto the Great Rift Colossus. So this is just
Instinct
bear
e
in mind,
order
this is the
cards
final
damage
build that will be released for
50%.
patch tomorrow.
Danno aumentato. 20% dell'exhaust. Vabbè, raga, ok.
Casual, zazzy song. Can we have some in-game audio, please? There we go. Thank you. So this deck is perfectly set up to go through the first phase easily. So I will just go through this with the break. Let's just go for the
Tutto
break
bilanciato
first.
come giusto che sia.
Bear in mind, this is just a normal.
Mete
Yeah, we
corruption
don't
nel
hear
Nox.
Senmetsu for some reason. Again, this is a test build. Won't be like this tomorrow. So after destroying both hands,
Sì.
this will take some time. I will add in Senmetsu. Senmetsu. I will add in some volume.
Hanno tolto la voce dei PG perché altrimenti sentiresti Serenier spammare come una maledetta.
After destroying both hands, we won't get the face reveal because Colossus is a
Sono
little
così tanti
shy.
DPS Instinct che non siano
And
Serenier.
after some turns, this is the first phase. After some attacks, it goes back to the hand. I'm just gonna.
Wait, gli spacchi le mani, gli
Really
spacchi il
quickly.
body e poi torna alle mani? Ma è
We actually get to
clearabile?
see, early upgrade.
Ma è clearabile
Doesn't really
senza
matter
Serenier
much.
sta roba?
As you can tell, first phase does take quite a while. Everyone type in the audio for me so we can fill that in.
Ma in che senso?
Yes, Lightning Dingo. Won't do much. Let's see if...
Ok.
Upgrade for break. Then we get cards again. I don't think I can finish this in turn.
Ma sì che lo finisci. Cosa vuol dire?
What I'm trying to do is to show you guys.
Ah no, c'ho il numero di turni limitato. Ok, ok. Mi che palle sto boss. Madonna santa.
Sadly, this just takes some time, so bear with me for now.
Che stress sto tizio. Quante cazzo di fasi ha?
Okay, thanks for waiting.
Ma c'ha 1 miliardo di fasi, scusa. Cioè, ogni volta che torni al body principale, quante hit hai?
One by one, so...
I don't know.
For now, as you can see, is stunned.
Vabbè, grazie. L'abbiamo fatto fuori 70 volte.
For those of you who's already creating some strategy, stunned. Try to give you all the information possible.
Ok.
Some good sound. Here we go.
È uguale, no? Sì. Ah, non c'ha la barra di stagger qua.
Now,
Oh no.
that's a boss. Upgrade duel. Let's just use. On both. And create these cards. As you can see, heal 1 AP. The more circles you have, you can just stack up these AP. Look, AP 5 already.
Ah, sta usando la carta quella che gli riduce il costo a danno alto. Sì. No, ma non...
One upgrade and let's see. Extreme, just a normal extreme. So with this much AP, you can use extreme twice. Well, if that landed on the first, we could have an easier time. And because we used a lot of exhaust, this cost actually went down all the way. 2,300 weight, is that right? Ooh. Decent.
Guarda,
More
Clef,
than
sei
decent.
incredibile, però.
That's certainly a +1.
Ok.
So, as you can see, Event Horizon, 1 AP, 1 draw, 40%.
Quella vuoi aspettare, no? Per upgradearla.
Upgrade Seed. Get more AP.
È forte, Tiphera comunque, madonna.
So it's 1 AP, draw 2, 40%. You use one more. Now it's draw 2, 80%. Upgrade times
È forte Tiphera.
the more you use it. Now it's a 2 HP, 2 AP, so it's random. It doesn't just go 1, 1, 1. It just happens to be 1, 1, 1 this time.
No,
So it's 2 AP.
non è random,
cost, so
è
use
random
this.
l'ordine, ma arriva sempre a fare solamente il doppio.
I'm basically using nothing.
No, no, Clef l'ha trollata, qua ha detto una cazzata. Non è, è random l'ordine in cui si potenziano, ma il potenziamento è sempre doppio, 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 però. Cioè, alla fine ce le hai
Right
tutte e
now, I
tre.
believe it's E0. This is the damage boost. Damage boost.
Scusa, ma il damage boost non lo perdi.
A lot more cards, and you need to manage your hand. You need to find a way to manage your hand because you have so many
No,
cards.
non credo,
When you hit
Torte. Magari
E2
si
or
può, ma mi
E4.
sembra strano.
So I will boost some AP. No, can't just select the card. We'll just boost. Counter. And create.
Non lo perdi finché non usi una carta attacco. Ah, ok, non è in un turno.
Did I see that number right?
Quanto gli ha fatto? Cos'era?
Goes back to the hand. So you just stack all the buff possible. Hit the head.
Cos'era quel numero di che cosa?
Going to be the main drill.
Ok.
Jesus! You think this is a lot of damage? Don't be surprised how much damage the top rank players will do with Tiphera, because there's a lot of RNG, and with the right call of the right RNGs, the more RNG the character has, usually the skill cap or the damage buff can be much higher than you can guess.
L'RNG significa che lo skill cap va al baretto comunque in ogni caso, ma lasciamo stare.
You can see it's a 6/6 on the bottom. If you use the partner, there's alignment.
Gli riduce il costo di uno, no?
Draws 1.
Yeah.
And it goes down to 5/5.
Sì, sì.
As you can see. So that's a little sneak peek.
Ok, ci stava,
what
ci
we
stava,
have.
va bene, va bene.
So
Carina
it's
lei.
going to be much,
Carina
much
lei.
longer. Much longer. So I will just finish here. So that's the great rift that you'll be enjoying through the next weeks of phase.
Va bene, va
Hope you guys
bene.
can go through all type of creation, all type of teams that you want to go through the first phase and the second phase. Tiphera certainly does boost a lot of damage when the right cards in the right hand.
Tiphera bella forte,
Can be
sembra
very
bella.
complex. Still, my understanding of the character with one day play is
Sembra veramente bella
this is
forte.
not complete. Nowhere to be completed, and there's a lot of RNG involved with a lot of different epiphanies as well. So I think it requires a few days or maybe a week or more time for a lot of Protoss to really gather through what's the best, what can pull out the most amount of damage, and there's a lot of RNG involved, so think about that as well. But hopefully you guys liked the sneak peek and all the news delivered today. So you already, again, can we have the rewards one more time, the 500 crystals?
Ok.
Yes. The live broadcast viewing awards will be
Cassius Pro Max. Ma è Cassius Pro Max è il Pro Max di qualsiasi controller, no? Cioè è veramente sbroccata, molto forte. Va bene raga, live finita. Oh, onesto, Clef, come sempre. Un piacere, signor Clef. Boh, raga, live finita. Comunque, dai, comunque un po' di cambiamenti, un po' di cose. Chiaramente parte 2, costellazione gratis dei PG che arriva come sempre. Questa è una cosa che mi fa piacere. Poi fanno vedere... Certo, ovviamente. Ovviamente, certo, ottimo modo per finire, chiaro. Va bene, va bene. E qua abbiamo le sorelle. Ok, molto forte lei, molto forte. Boh, raga. Dai, ci sta comunque, lei si prende. Io direi che possiamo fermarci per pranzo, lavoro, qualsiasi cosa ognuno deve fare. Ci vediamo. Non so se ci vediamo pomeriggio, adesso vediamo. Ok, comunque sicuramente ci vediamo per stasera. Per chi c'è alle 18, per Yvonne che devo prendere l'arma, devo fare un po' di cose, insomma. Quindi per chi c'è ci vediamo più tardi. Per chi non c'è